Woo! Alrighty, folks. Subaru Cowboy. It's finally happening. We're pulling this transmission out, folks. 97 Golf with the 01M 4-speed. Hunk of junk. This is the unit we got. Second gear is pretty much non-existent on it, and we are replacing it with a 2003 TDI unit. There's a couple of unique little things and oddities we're going to have to do along the way, and I'm going to do my best to make sure to record all of those. But as of right now, with nothing more than a 5mm one of these, an 8mm as well, some pliers, 10, 13, and an 8 in my case for some of the hose clamps, we're just about ready to the point to start undoing bell housing bolts. I do got to get the axles up and out as well, of course, but we've got the cooler off, all the coolant lines pulled off and drained, all the plugs undone. Oh, picks. Those are going to be your best friend for this. But the rest of it is very much just kind of get in there, get stuff moved around. A lot of this, it's not as cramped as you think. This plastic is really just a holder, so you just pry it out of the way and slide it out. But yeah, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to pull this bad boy off because the starter bolts are in the way. I just realized to even do the fucking starter, gotta pull the oil cooler. Goddamn, that sucks. Okay. Anywho, we've got everything undone. Shift cable, it's tucked up over here somewhere. And as you can tell, everything I've kind of just undone it. Oh, it's right there. I've just undone it and tucked it up out of the way wherever I can. But yeah. Let me just walk through what each tool has been for so far. The 5mm one of these has been to pull this guy. 10mm has been for battery tray, and a couple other things. There's a 13mm for the battery hold down that sits right about here. But then the tray itself is 10mm. The terminal end bolts are 10mm. But then, yeah, hasn't been a lot of hardware to pull off yet. That clip will be holding your shift cable in. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. Just grab it with these and fucking twist it around and pull it up. But yeah, beyond that, I'm just gonna kind of keep boogieing through. I'm gonna get this mount and bracket pulled off and make sure it's gonna fit on our new one so we don't have to fabricate anything. And then, yeah, kind of go from there. Because, yeah, we're doing a 2003 TDI 01M into this Mk3 97 Golf with the 2.0. We're going to reuse our torque converter, our flex plate, our starter, and our axle hubs, cups, whatever the hell you want to call them. Because the axles for this, well, we went through and fought to find the right ones. So we want to use the damn right ones, and we found out you can just swap them out. So, super easy. I was getting ready to swap the axles out and essentially make custom Mark 3.5 axles with Mark 3 tips, Mark 4 shafts, and then Mark 4 mounting points. But fuck that. We're going to do it an easier way. But yeah, that's all I got for now. I'll catch you in a second once I've made some more progress. If there's anything weird or that's worth noting along the way too, I will stop, pull out the camera, and make sure to document it. But so far as it sits, it's a lot of just look at it and undo stuff. I'm just drying up some of this ATF and coolant right now. Which, speaking of, when you pull this bitch off, be ready. It's gonna be messy. It's gonna be very, very messy. Oh, she's dumping coolant. It's mostly coolant that was leaking. But yeah, I'll show the new unit in a bit too. But oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I'm just gonna kind of keep boogieing through. These are super easy to do. These are super duper easy to do. The only thing that's going to be my limitation is tools, but the tools I'm referencing, this transmission's not that heavy. It's not that big a deal. If you can bench, deadlift, and squat 200 pounds, you'll be able to do this. It's not that big a deal. I can't do any of those things that I know of, so I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm just saying if you can, but oh boy. That's right, that's what I'm forgetting. While we're at it, we're going to be doing a couple of other fun things to help drivability and just dailying this be a bit better. We've got a nice fuel filter in here. It's a bit old, but it's new, and the caps have stayed on it. We got a purge valve. That is for the new throttle body we have to go on there. Got some new horns so she can tell people to get the fuck out of her way. But that's for the new throttle body, so we don't have this fucking shit anymore. This fucking thing that's not even on there. And if I snip that zip tie, it'll die every single time. So, woo! Getting a whole bunch of good stuff done today. Well, not today, but over this weekend. I'm hoping Monday she'll be driving her own car again. I'm also not going to be treating it as if I'm getting paid for it, so take that for what you will. I'm also going to be a little more thorough because if you notice, brake fluid's running a little low. As far as I know, she doesn't have any leaks, so pretty sure the rear wheel cylinders are going to be leaking. But there's that purge valve we'll be doing. Throttle body. We might end up doing these lines that are with it. Probably not. Probably just cut this clamp and then stick it onto the end we have there on the throttle body. But yeah. Oh, that's the other thing we're gonna end up doing. We're gonna end up ripping the exhaust off. Cause let's just see real quick. Oh, not terrible, but oh, sick. So the muffler itself is kaput. Kaputski. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we're likely going to do a catback dump. So it's just going to straight dump from the cat. Oh, that's rotted off. That's why. Cool. Cool. Yeah. So we're going to fix that while we're at it. Pretty much just a whole bunch of shit. But yeah. Expect more content in a bit here. Toodles!